Dragon Ball Z is one of the most loved and popular animation shows ever created. With a huge diversity of characters and a fascinating but extremely slow plot, the series manages to draw countless fans, and at least 4 of them can even talk to girls. Actual, not family-related girls. The audience of the series is passionate, and the arguments about the different characters tend to get heated, be it the thousands who admire characters like Gohan and Piccolo, or that one guy who loves Yamcha. So, to stop my little brother from destroying my stuff, and since you viewers don't know where I live, in this video we will try to explain the biggest dispute of them all. Why is Goku stronger than Vegeta? But before all of you Vegeta fans take out your pitchforks, just hear me out. I personally like Vegeta a lot more. I think he is the deepest, most interesting, and definitely the most complex character in the show. But I cannot ignore the facts. I'm a realist. This is why I'm analyzing cartoon TV shows for a living. We'll start with Vegeta, the prince of all Saiyans. Vegeta spent his early years under the eyes of Frieza. There he trained to enhance his strength and speed. From a very young age, Vegeta showed impressive abilities and soon became one of Frieza's strongest warriors and was one of his favorite emissaries to carry out destruction and other atrocities. Vegeta trained professionally in order to become stronger. And this is my point. Vegeta always did his best to increase his strength and speed, and almost never his fighting skills. You can see it clearly if you look at every time Vegeta got stronger throughout the show. He got stronger after he healed from the fight of Earth, he got stronger after the fight with Zarbon and Raccoon, and of course after he was cured from his severe abdominal injury. Even on Earth, Vegeta continued in this path. He got stronger by training with the gravity machine and alone in space. He got stronger after the fight with the androids. And even in the hyperbolic time chamber, when his son was literally right next to him, he refused to train with him. He just got stronger and faster, but as always, didn't train his fighting abilities. Because of his pride, he was unwilling to train with anyone else, even his own son. It's even clearer when you examine Goku's past. Goku came to Earth as a baby, and since that day he was raised on the knees of the martial arts. Battle after battle, Goku improved his fighting abilities and his warrior instincts. Even if you look at Goku's trainings throughout the show, you can see that anytime he had a choice, he always preferred to train with others, with Piccolo on Earth and with Gohan in the hyperbolic time chamber. We see again and again that Goku always preferred to improve his fighting techniques and abilities, rather than doing push-ups. He cares for being the best fighter more than he cares to be the strongest or the fastest. Saiyans are as strong as much as their rivals are. So yeah, when Vegeta came for the first time, Goku was much weaker than him, because until then he only fought with Earth's weaker threats. But he already was a top-skilled martial art warrior, so when he closed the gap with Vegeta, he was much more skilled. Every time Vegeta won in the show, it was when he had much more power than his rivals, and this is what he was aiming for in his trainings, to get much stronger and faster. We almost never saw Vegeta in a long or close fight. The fact that Vegeta is a less skilled fighter is also why he prefers energy attacks. From since he was a child, this was the way he was trained. Vegeta has more than 5 energy attacks in his arsenal. Gohan, by the way, has the same problem. In the fight with Cell, for example, although he was even stronger than his father, according to the words of King Kai, he was far from being able to handle Cell like Goku did. Not because he was weaker, but because he was less skilled. Only when he became Super Saiyan 2 and got way stronger and faster than Cell, he was able to beat him. This is why, even when Goku is a bit weaker than Vegeta, he still wins the fight. But because I don't want you to wait for me in a dark alley, and because I feel that Vegeta deserves some honor, let's not forget Vegeta's strongest advantage. Vegeta is a strategic genius, and throughout the entire series we see his amazing analysis abilities. He is always the first to figure out what's going on, but then again, can be blinded by his own pride. Even so, there is no doubt that Vegeta is amongst the smartest and most sophisticated characters in the series. Do you agree, or are you completely biased? Write your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.